Hey guys, good morning and happy Tuesday. So for today's mug, I have my San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge mug, and I actually got it at the Golden Gate Bridge, so that's pretty cool. And the topic I'd like to speak to you today about is this idea of doing things for you, and more specifically things that are intrinsically rewarding to you, and you're not really doing them for any sort of splash or like to impress anybody or anything like that. And this was something I was thinking about recently, just because I think that as we get older and we kind of fall into our own, we realize like the hobbies we like, the places that we like to go, where we want to live, jobs that suit us, things like that. Basically all these things that just kind of make up the makeup of us and like what suits us as individuals. And I think that as we're going through the early stages of adulthood and like growing through our early 20s, we're not so sure what those things are, so we spend a lot of time just kind of following maybe like what the cookie cutter life is, or maybe like what someone else thinks that we should take in terms of which path to take or what career to chase, etc. And we're not really sure what exactly those are for us yet. So I think that it's good to challenge yourself to think about like, what are the things that intrinsically make you happy? Like, what are the hobbies you like to do? What are the places you like to go? And those are the type of things that you absolutely should focus your time on. And sometimes those things are not what everyone else is doing. They're not the places that everyone else likes to go. They're not the hobbies that everyone else does, but they are the things that make you happy. And that's what absolutely matters the most. Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, where does that all boil down to? Who does it matter to for real? It matters to you. And that's what the core of like your happiness and how your time spent should be. So I also want to add too that, it's something that it's totally fine to do things for other people too. And what I mean by that is like absolutely give to each other and things, but there should always be an intrinsic value for yourself in order to feel that fulfillment and happiness and purpose that we all kind of seek in life, right? So like to give to each other in ways that still make you feel like you are feeling like you were accomplished for the day and things like that. So anyways, that's kind of the idea I want to talk to you today. Live your life in a way that makes you happy. There's nobody to impress, people are happy just when you're happy, and that's ultimately what matters at the end of the day. So that's the idea I want to talk to you today. If you have anything you'd like to add, I'd love to hear it. Other than that, have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you next week. All right, aloha. Bye.